We've accomplished a lot of work on this crushed enclosed trailer, but we're not finished yet. I'm going to try to start the metal on the roof today. I guess some people would consider this our boneyard. It's just it's a junk pile. It's got our roofing metal. We have a whole pile of old roofing metal that we took off our house when we did the roof, and we've been holding on to it just in case, and this is one of those times.
Yep.
So we're going to try to unstack it. It's down there, the green metal.
It's at the bottom.
We're going to unstack this. We're going to see what it looks like, try to pull out the good pieces, and that's what we're using on top of this enclosed trailer that we're working on. We'll see how much we can get installed today. I'm hoping I can be installing, but if we can at least prep, cut, figure out, that'll be a good step forward. All right, we're all staged, ready to go, ready to cut our first sheet. Marked it on the back. This metal is green. I'm going to try our nibbler. It's the best tool I have for cutting metal. Doesn't always cut as straight as I'd like, but it cuts good. That wasn't too bad.
No.
Haven't used this in a while. It went pretty good. This tool makes you feel like you have to rush, but you don't. You can go slow, but it just feels like
it's like a sewing machine where you can like stop if you want.
Yeah.
Or go slow.
You just feel like you're like, oh, stop rushing me.
Yeah.
It went good. I'm happy with it. I have to be careful not to step on the silver because there's nothing under it. Wow guys, this Reflectix is so bright. I don't know, if you were me, you'd see it, but it's like blinding me up here. We're going to try to line up this first sheet. I'm doing about 1.5 inch overhang. And I should have closure strips and flashing on the sides. I just don't. That might be a future addition, but for now I just want to get this covered, so we're going to see how it goes. Square it up, line it up, screw it down. This sheet sets the tone for the whole job. If this one isn't straight, then everything's a mess. This right here took me entirely longer than it should have. It doesn't look like much, but that was hard to get lined up. I just realized something that somehow I missed. And that is that this trailer is still really messed up from the accident, because the back end of it is like this, like it's skewed in. So this wall is in further than that wall. Probably when the tree fell on it, it pulled this side forward. And it makes sense, but I never pulled the back end out. And I can't touch it now because I have all the wood framed, so it's not moving. And I didn't realize that, so it made it really hard to line this up, because no matter how I lined it up, it was crooked, and I couldn't figure out why until I realized the trailer's crooked, not the metal. Anyway, got it screwed in. I hope it's right, and I'm getting ready for my second sheet. I didn't screw in the ends. I just got 3 rows in the middle. I don't want to screw in the edges because I'm honestly just thinking about going to the store and picking up closure strips, which is like those foam gaskets that you put under the edges, so that we don't have a bunch of, you know, frogs and cockroaches and stuff creeping up into our building because it could happen.
Flip.
Oh.
Just put it right down here on this pile.
Okay. I wonder if this is just... Well, I guess we're going to get a new flow going. We're going to cut over here. This has nothing, no rust, that's just tar. Anyway, we'll figure it out. You know what? I think after we're done with this, we're gonna go through this metal and just get rid of the stuff that we know we don't want to use. Oh, you know what I just remembered? I just remembered that I forgot. I was so excited to get this next sheet on that I nearly forgot one of the most important parts of this process, and that is butyl tape sealant. We're doing such a low slope roof that we got to make sure that water can't get in. So we want to lap seal it. Lap sealing is just putting sealant of some kind where they overlap. We're starting a new day, and I'm coming into the roof project more prepared than last time because I have my foam closure strips. That means that I can officially screw down the entire sheets. Right now I've been leaving the edges unscrewed so that I could get these in, and that wasn't ideal. It'll be better if I can just get everything screwed down and finished and not have to worry about it again. Now on this front edge, the fascia, I was considering buying some sort of drip edge or metal flashing. I looked at it, I looked at the cost, decided not to. We're gonna do something else, so don't worry about that, but this is the right step forward. So let's get back into it. We're gonna cut our sheets down to size and get them screwed on the roof. I'll take you guys along. I just finished screwing down these first 3 sheets. Everything is finished and solid except for hole filling. We have to fill some of the old screw holes, but no big deal. Now I'm gonna keep getting these closure strips put down. Say it's just foam. They're sticky. Okay, I'll just tack those down lightly until I get the metal on here and make sure the ribs are going to line up. We're down to the last couple pieces. Okay, I think that's it. So far, so good. No major problems. We're running straight. It's been screwing down nicely. I think this radius, as small as it is, I wouldn't want to bend the metal anymore. The metal feels pretty stressed, and you'd probably start seeing some more kinking along the edges if we had to fold it any further. It's perfect right now.
Clean.
Wow, good.
Seems a bit illegal.
I'm prepped for the last piece. The wind is picking up. Feels like the weather's gonna come in soon, so we gotta hurry. This piece, as you can see, is the trickiest piece. So we're gonna see how this goes. I can figure it out. We'll just see what happens. I hope I did this right. Wait a minute, I'm not doing this right. Let me think about how this attaches. I think I do need to put some blocking right here, not blocking, but purlins right here to fill in these angles so that my metal has something to hook to. I'm going to use these cutoffs to fit piece in here. We're gonna hurry. I need my tape measure.
Can I throw this?
Yeah.
Not really. Need two?
Got it. Since these are at an angle, the closure strips don't work properly because, you know, the dimensions are different. So instead I'm going to use a foam seal. This is like really expandable foam, and this will kind of do the best job that we can do at contouring to seal underneath here. So hopefully I can still squeeze it under. Should have done this first. But sometimes I get ahead of myself. that the last one? Look at it. Beautiful. Slippery. Well, we finished it just in time for the rain. And unfortunately, this roof is going to leak after all that work because we didn't get the hole filling. There's a lot of old screw holes in the metal from, you know, the previous job. And those will drip, but they're not going to hurt anything. Most of it's going to be run off with the radiant barrier, but the wood can handle getting rained on a couple times, not a big deal. Whenever we can, we're gonna get up there, clean the metal around all those holes, and we're gonna fill them. I'll probably use JB Weld, just mix up some epoxy and just cover those holes. They'll be fine. But, you know, I just have to say there is something satisfying about standing under a roof that you just finished during the first rain, knowing that it's working and doing its job. Now that the roof is finishing up, I can start turning my attention to the walls. I'll figure out something to do there. At least we have dry storage once again out of the weather. So thanks for watching, thanks for supporting, and until next time, take care.